Good morning, friends. It's Wednesday, the 19th of March, 2025, and it's time for your news from dinarguru.com. Intel guru Iraq's monetary reform, according to Dr. Shabibi, demanded security and stability. Donald Trump and Soudani prepare the table for a new exchange rate for Iraq. It's time to eat. Time to eat. I don't know if this is our week, but sure looks like they are zoning in on it. I am hearing wonderful positive things. Newshound Intel Guru Mountain Goat article. Government advisor, we have a large financial surplus enough for Iraq to cover 2 years of imports. Mohammed al-Najjar, the Prime Minister's advisor for investment affairs, confirmed that the central bank has a large financial surplus sufficient for Iraq to cover 2 years of imports. This does not even cover the 162 tons of gold. Tell me what small developed economies, like the country of Iraq, have this much financial security like Iraq does? The budget for Iraq for 2025, 26, 27, 1310 is not going to do it. It's only logical. You've already seen the budget. You saw the whole breakdown. Were they teasing the citizens of Iraq? Are they showing them something that is impossible to receive? Well, it is at 1310, you agree, don't you? The whole world agrees. Logic agrees. This budget is not for 1310. Newshound Guru Claire article, Iraq, top 5 Arab economy in 2024. Quote, 5 Arab countries, including Iraq, accounted for 72% of the region's GDP, which surpassed $3.6 trillion in 2024, according to a new report from the Arab Investment and Export Credit Guarantee Corporation, released on Sunday. Intel Newshound Guru Mark Z. Comment, hearing from Reno that there's no place to park your jet. My contacts there say it is really exciting, and yes, there was a lot of traffic, but they were not hearing of a release this afternoon. Newshound Guru Samson article, Rafadain Bank announces the collection of 6 trillion dinars electronically within 1 year. New Sandy Ingram. The central bank governor concluded meetings with the IMF in Amman to discuss economic progress and future growth. The IMF recognized Iraq's improvements, highlighting a projected 5% non-oil GDP growth in 2024, driven by agriculture and public spending, with 3.5% growth expected in 2025. Discussions focused on reducing oil dependence, managing debt, modernizing banking to attract foreign investment, and increasing the use of the Iraqi dinar. Intel Guru 26. Iran stops the new exchange rate from coming out. It's so obvious. It's being protected, the exchange rate, from Iranian influence inside of Iraq's parliament. Trump is going to stop an Iran shadow fleet in order for security and stability to increase inside of Iraq. Newshound Guru Militiaman article. The pipeline is ready to transport any quantity specified by the Federal Ministry of Oil. The pipeline is ready. They're affirming it. They're talking about within hours. Quote, the Iraq-Turkish pipeline was ready to transport oil from the Kuk fields more than a year ago. It's proved 100% readiness. The North Company says it has the ability to resume exports within hours if it receives notification from Baghdad. That really rings true to what we've been saying. It can happen anytime. Why haven't they done it at 1310 the last year? Why wait 2 years? Why are they talking about Article 12.2 Section C? Because it's directly related to, I believe, that valuation of oil. There are many rumors that today is the day. I am looking for confirmations, but we were hearing the 17th and 18th were going to be huge on the bond side, and we should expect announcements on the currency side. A number of people are physically sitting right now in 3 different locations. Most are in Europe. The expectations are high, and I am waiting for an update or a report. Newshound Intel Guru Fenuelanu article. Iraq's delegation concluded its meetings with the International Monetary Fund, IMF, in Amman, with participants including Minister of Finance Taif Sami and the Governor of the Central Bank of Iraq, CBI. Discussions focused on Iraq's economic performance and sustainable growth prospects, with the IMF acknowledging the progress made. Key discussions included non-oil GDP growth of 5% in 2024, reduced dependence on oil revenues, improving economic diversification and stability, increased use of the Iraqi dinar in major transactions to strengthen the national currency. The IMF reaffirmed its support for Iraq's financial policy development. The meetings underscored Iraq's commitment to fiscal reforms, promoting economic stability and investment-friendly policies. Today's report bode well for the RV. All topics of discussion can be seen as fulfilling requirements set forth by the governing authorities. Newshound guru Claire. Iraq confronts economic crises with the digital dinar. The parallel market is threatened with extinction. Quote, "The Central Bank of Iraq is preparing to launch the digital dinar. It is similar in value to the traditional dinar, but is traded electronically via digital wallets or approved financial applications. It facilitates instant money transfers within the country or across borders, reduces the logistical burden of issuing paper or metal currency, and enables broader segments of society to access digital financial services." Regarding the digital dinar's relationship to exchange rates, Al-Sudani's advisor explained that the official exchange rate will be the prevailing and sole rate, the digital exchange rate adopted by monetary policy. The parallel market will disappear in its current form, as it is difficult to invent a secondary digital market whose operations operate outside the control of the digital monetary authority. He pointed out that the digital dinar will be fully backed by the central bank and have a relatively stable value, similar to paper currency. However, it will be traded electronically only through bank accounts and wallets, contributing to reducing the use of paper money, achieving financial inclusion, and reducing reliance on the dollar in daily transactions. Newshound guru Samson article, Iraq confronts economic crises with the digital dinar. The parallel market is threatened with extinction. Quote, "The Central Bank of Iraq is preparing to launch the digital dinar, marking the transition to digital currency management." Intel Gufrank 26, Iraq Boots on the Ground report. Firefly TV says within hours, oil can flow into Turkey. Why you asking me? I didn't know it was already flowing or tested flowing or is about to flow in a few hours or can flow in a few hours. Dear God, because if the oil flows, the exchange rate flows. IMO. My opinion is all related to the mechanism in this Article 12.2c. 12.2c will give us the new value. They are saying within hours oil can start, the budget table are coming, all is pointing to a real effective exchange rate IMO. I agree, Article 12c holds the key, which is the new exchange rate. Intel Newshound Guru Mark Z. Article, here is a bank story. My son is in Blue Ridge, GA hiking and fishing this weekend. They got a hotel because of the horrible weather coming through last weekend. While they were packing up to leave, they got to talking with a couple. The man is a banker in Atlanta. My son said, "My dad follows the Iraqi dinar. Do you think it will ever be worth something, or is my dad crazy?" And to make a long story short, the banker said, "Your dad is not crazy. He is very smart and it is definitely a good investment. I didn't think much about it until 5 months ago, but your dad is very smart." Intel Guru Wolverhampton, a high source, told me we will be celebrating this week. I can't tell you the date, but it will all be happening this week. And that ends all the news from dinarguru.com. We hope this brings value to your day. If so, please like and subscribe and ring the bell to be notified when our reports are uploaded. Thank you for joining us and have a great Wednesday.